Hi. So I want to talk about those people who always say or ask them question like when these kind of things happen in Gulf, specific in Bahrain, sorry, Saudi. There is so much cases, ladies. They go through a lot in Saudi. Eh? I don't say that Saudi it's bad. No. At the same time, it's not good. It's not that it's not a safe country. It is. But as peer, we do something that, like, when Arab, when your employer, when Arabs people get angry, they cannot control themselves. They can do anything, anything, anything. Especially if you have done something wrong, they know they don't know about mercy, about forgiveness. Hmm? So maybe this is the case. What is happening? Because the girls will just be in the media and tell you what they did to them, what they have done to her. But she cannot open her mouth and say, okay, I went, because us we are living so different life, comparing our freedom life coming to the life that you feel like you are a slave. You've been closing the doors 24/7, which me I'm used to, but it wasn't easy anyway. It wasn't easy to be in the house 207. You just work, you will rotate yourself in the house, do the work. If you're tired, you're going to your room to stay there. So, like, going out was so difficult because, number one, you have to know Arab women, they don't have freedom, they don't have any say. They're meant like to be in the house and take care of the kids, most of them. But those who have been given some freedom, eh, to work outside, to come in the house, blah blah blah. Some have been given freedom, yeah, and you can see they don't use their freedom. It's not that they have that freedom; they can do anything they want. No, their freedom is limited. It's limited. It's been limit. Sorry, their freedom, their freedom is been limit too. There is some boundaries they cannot cross. Yeah. So, living in the place in the country that is, it has too much freedom that a child can just go, a child girl can just go play with a child boy outside without nothing happen to her. And you come here, you find yourself, the kids are being locked like prisoners in the house. So it's not easy. It's not easy to take that life. For me, it took me almost 6 months. It took me almost 6 months. In the first 3 months, I was very sick. They have to take me each and every day to the hospital because it was stress. Honestly, it was stress. They didn't do anything for me. I wouldn't lie. They touched me. They've been yelling to me. They did that. They sex harassed me. No, they did not do that. But the loneliness in that house was killing me. You could have you will have you will never you didn't have someone to talk to. Number one, you will just wake up. I used to wake up like 7, do ABCD. The job was not allowed. I'll just do my thing. After that, I'll just go in my room. So I'll be staying in my room, staying in my room, staying in my room. So this is the secret. After starting take that kind of life, to, I have to impress that kind of life because I realized I have to stay in that place for 2 years. That was my contract, 2 years. So, yes, I've been given an internet. I end up buy a phone, but with my money. And I started having friends who were telling me that I can run and work and find a lot of money outside. So you see, these friends that will tell you that run away from your boss. Please don't, because maybe they were lucky. You can be caught anytime, and you will be in trouble.